Hey everyone, the following is what I would refer to as a cautionary tale. I didn't know it at the time what was going to happen, so I'm just giving you this little intro to let you know that this just happened. I want you to beware of RV dealers, maintenance people, any kind of repair people. This is important. It's a story I feel needs to be told. Let's go get it. Good morning. Very early in the morning, like 6 o'clock. Oh, sorry, almost 7 now. Gotta go into Bowmanville and get some service done on the RV. Just regular maintenance stuff. I'm supposed to pick up a solar panel, but I'm going to return that and stick with what I wanted. What I wanted was solar on the roof with an inverter so that I could plug in my coffee maker in the morning or whatever, something that has 120 volts. So there's that. They're going to do an oil change on the rig. They're going to do an oil change on the generator, and I hope they're going to do some servicing on the generator. At least that's what I asked them to do. But right now, I think coffee's in order. And it's supposed to be a nice day. I have no idea how much this is going to cost. This is my first time. I'm scared and I'm excited. We'll see what happens. Let's go get it. So here I am. I just got here. They're not open for another 10 minutes or so. It's my first service on this vehicle. Anyways, I hope I don't spend more money than I want to. These places are a money trap. So I just gotta watch myself, make sure I don't indulge. Anyways, I'm gonna go in and get checked in, and then I hope they have an area where I can just kind of sit down and relax. I'm sure they do, Check this out, RVs everywhere. Woohoo! This place is huge. Huge. I almost bought one of these Jayco Red Hawks. I'm glad I didn't, actually. I've been hearing some bad things about them. Okay, I'm serious right now. I can't find anything. But what I have found, oh my God, look at this. It's like a pickup truck on the end of that's funny. It also looks like they'll shuttle you to spots if they need to keep your rig for a while. No, not open. I'm confused. So they've noticed that my propane stove has a bit of a clog in it. It's going to cost me $80 to get that fixed. And also, I have another problem. So I have another problem where I was told that in order to get solar and an inverter on my rig, all I can do is just put a panel to charge the battery. So they talked me into spending $1,800 on panels. Big, huge, heavy, clunky panels. Well, then I found out that 2 minutes of my running my generator would recharge those batteries anyway. So I carry around 40-pound solar panels that are like 4 inches thick, because they fold, so they're doubled. So 4 inches thick, and then have to store those when I could just run my generator for 2 minutes and be done with it. So I said to them, I don't want it. Is there any chance of not picking it up? And I wouldn't have even minded paying a restocking fee. But they said, no, all sales are final. So I have no use for it. I just said to them, look, because there's no way I'm going to be able to sell it. It's just not. It's not feasible. So, and if I do, I'm going to take such a loss on it. So I'm just not going to bother with that. And I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson. Do not trust RV salespeople. Seriously, I'm so happy I bought mine used. I can't say enough about the people that sold it to me. Amazing, amazing. Anyway, Alan, Barb, you two, you're the best. Also, a big shout out to Trekker RV in Whitby, Ontario. The guy doesn't even know me. I talked to him and I asked him about all this. He spent a half an hour explaining everything to me. Like stuff I never knew, that I didn't even have any idea about. Like never run your furnace when it is almost freezing, because the propane turns from a gas back into a liquid. And it can be dangerous for your furnace and for you. I didn't know this. I didn't know any of this at all. So that's good information. So I'm not going to run my furnace at night anymore unless I know it's going to stay well above freezing. So that's a good thing. Also, he said solar systems, stop worrying about it. Don't even bother. They're not worth it. He said for what you've got with your Bluetti. I have a Bluetti. It's like a little box. It's a battery. And my generator will charge it from 0 to full in less than an hour, like 40 minutes. And I can run other things at the same time, as long as it's not too much, because it draws over a kilowatt of power just charging that thing. But that's not a lot. That's not a lot. That's pretty cheap. He said that's cheap power, and you can run it all day. Like my Bluetti, it runs my stuff all day. I mean, I just had my computer on it and my Wi-Fi all night, and it went down to like 40%. That was it. So it used 60% of the battery for that. So that's the solution. And you can daisy chain Bluettis. So if in the future I need one, I can just grab another one. Awesome. I'm learning so much. This is definitely a learning experience for me. You should see this. This is a fifth wheel trailer. It's like 30 foot long. You should see this thing. It's insane. Like, look at this 60-inch TV, fireplace. This has all the comforts. Island kitchen. Wow. I mean, just wow. Unbelievable. Furrion fridge. You go back here to the bathroom. Massive shower. Ceramic toilet. Look at this. Is this cool or what? This is badass. Look at this. Another TV here. TV outside. A bar outside. Holy crap. Look at this. This makes my little Class C look like a toy. This is pretty. Well, that was an experience. So they changed the oil in the generator and inspected the propane system. $520. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. So I don't know if that's typical. Yeah, today was a little frustrating. I don't believe that I needed to pay that kind of money for an oil change and an inspection of my propane. I think that in the future I will talk to other people, look around, consult with other RV owners. Right now I'm very kind of anxious and hyper, and I feel like my blood pressure is rising by the minute. Anyway, it's over. It's done. I hope not to make that same mistake again. But more importantly, I'm here to tell you that I don't believe that we as full-time RVers need to pay these kinds of money. Almost $200 an hour. I don't know that I agree with that. Anyways, let's go get it. Better things in the future.